Hi, you're watching Carlgear. I'm your host Gabriel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my recent backpacking trip I took to Henrico State Park. I took the trek all the way to Pacheco Falls. It was a 35-mile overnight trip, and I got to test out a lot of my gear. I'm excited to share with you my footage, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so just made it to the entrance of Henrico State Park. I'm going to be taking the Pacheco Falls trip. It is out of Hunting Hollow, actually. So, doesn't look like too many people are on the trail today, but it's a bit brisk too. But we'll start warming up as soon as I start moving here. So, ready to go, all packed up. Let's hit the trail. So far so good. Starting to warm up a little bit, which is awesome. Didn't need to wear a jacket. Got my sun protection on. Everything is good so far. Haven't seen anyone on the trail. Okay, so I just made it to my first stop here. About, I don't know, 3-ish miles in. I forgot to record, of course, as soon as I started. So, sun is out, got my sun protection on, doing pretty good. Pack is carrying well, and apparently this is the best spot to see spring wildflowers. So I'll need to come back in the springtime because it is October right now and it is dry. Bone dry. Looks like we're in a, I saw this online, but it looks like we're in a flight path. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, probably not. Guess I don't hear cars anymore. That's pretty nice. Off we go. Okay, so my first stop, Wilson Camp. Found my first water source. Not much, but there's water. It's a trickle, but it's something. Okay, so just took a quick little pit stop, longer than I wanted, because my flow rate of my Sawyer squeeze was really slow. Probably should have checked that before I left and as I was planning my trip. So, word of advice, check your Sawyer squeeze before you leave. Here's a trail marker right here. Let's see if you can see that. It's Pacheco Camp. And we will be going that way. I came from that way, went down to Wilson Camp that way, and that is the wrong way. So, heading that way, 6.8 miles. Well, by my watch, I'm at 9.5 miles. Roughly around probably 10-ish. That sign over there says 2.2 miles to Pacheco Camp. So this is brutal. Whew. It's dry. No animals. Too hot for them. Pack's carrying well. Just wish I could drink more water, but there's no water around here. I'm gonna take a little break and have a little lunch. This nice shade here. You can't even really see me because the sun is blocked. Catch you in a few. Just saw a bobcat cross my path, doing his. He was off on his own. He was minding his own business, but then I smelled something. Some dead hogs. Oh, they smell really bad. Oh God. They smell pretty bad. We are 1.9 miles away from camp. All right. Well, I made it. I'm at the creek bed of Pacheco Falls, and there it is. Yeah. Bone dry. We also got water access, so that's probably my best bet. Whew. Man. I'm tired. Whew. I got 13.8 miles. Whew. I mean, I've done more than that. It's probably around 14. A little bit more. So I got a little bit, I probably got another mile to go back up there and find my spot. But that's it. Check it off. Pacheco Falls. Okay, so I found my spot for the night. I've got my tent set up and blowing up my air mattress. I think I'm gonna try to sleep under the stars tonight like this. Be kind of fun. Once I get that all set up, I'm going to make some dinner. I am hungry. Oh, and by the way, the reason why I'm wearing this is because flies are everywhere. That was funny. Well, that was funny. Who needs alarm clocks when you have birds? Local birds. I'm up now, time to pack. I actually slept really well. I just put this jacket on because of the breeze, but the only real problem is that I'm kind of on a hill, but slept really well. Not too bad. So I can already feel it starting to warm up. So I'm going to pack up things, eat a quick breakfast, and then hit the trail. I'm craving a hamburger. Always do when I'm backpacking, so I think I'm going to try to reward myself with that after I hike back. Probably going to need to make one more stop for water. Probably. And then we'll get going. Probably get water at Wilson Camp, and that'll be the last place to fill up water for me. Should be able to make it after that. Get maybe 2 liters there. I'll finish my 2 liters getting there, and we should be good to go. It's warming up even more than it was before, and we're gonna head out in search of water. Wilson Camp, here we come. Okay, so I made it to Wilson Camp. I'm having lunch now on this nice table here. For lunch today, I have high protein croutons, ball form. They seem to last pretty well in the getting all beat up in my food bag. I've got a smoothie superfood, something sweet. And then one of my favorite meals for lunch, it's cracked pepper and salt tuna fish packet with some salty, buttery Ritz crackers. Then the last thing is this pork stick I found too. Kind of like a Slim Jim, but yeah, so that, and I'll be drinking water, and then I'm gonna fill up again. And then it's about 4 more miles so I get back to the park, at least where I parked. So should be pretty quick. Should be all downhill. Okay, so sticking with the mantra, working smarter instead of harder. I am taking the Middle Steer Ridge Trail down back to the parking lot. So it's supposed to hook back up with the loop for the Pacheco Falls loop, and I should be okay. Go where the steer go. Yeah, so far so good. I have plenty of water, actually too much water, and then I'm starting to get hungry again, so I'm really looking forward to that burger. All right, 0.2 miles back to the car. I'm dark. So stoked. So stoked to get back. Great trail. Definitely a great trail. Hope you guys enjoyed my trip. I certainly did. If you liked what you're seeing, hit that like button. Leave me some comments in the comment section, and I'll see you on the next one.